And we're here.
Hello, and welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dad Jokes. Um, if you are new with us, be sure to subscribe so you can join in the chat. We do have some of our players do watch the chat. Do we always catch it? No, but we do watch it. Um, also, check out our website, danddadjokes.com. December the 6th, Rhonda will be in Louisville at the Louisville Con, and she
Provided
will,
that it doesn't snow again.
well, that's true, providing they don't get snowed out. Um, and she'll be running tables and whatnot. So keep an eye on that. Check that out, and go to Louisville Con if you want to hang out with Rhonda for a while. Other than that, check out our website of all of our 2026 dates.
Come see
Uh,
me in Louisville and I'll tell you all the secrets.
the secrets that she knows, the
The
secrets
rabbit
I have
she's
her
caught.
chasing. um, so yeah, check out our 2026 dates so you know where we're gonna be. We're gonna be running tables. Either Ron. I can't believe I just called you Ron. Either Rhonda or myself will be there running tables, or both of us, or all of us. Maybe you might see all of us. So check out those 2026 dates and come say hi.
You'll see one, two, three, 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, you just never know.
You just never know.
We don't ever know. So, hey, it might be the week before we're going, yeah, we could do that.
And then the week of, we're like, no.
Yeah, oh, well.
I never say that.
She's just the girl that can't say no.
I am just a girl who can't say no.
Anyway, so check out our website so you have those dates. Also,
Sometimes it's a hindrance.
yeah, sometimes I've been slacking on the GM corners, guys. You gotta give me some subjects to write about. I need some subjects to write about. So if you have an idea of a GM corner you want some perspective on, or you just want my opinion, not that it counts for much, but email us.
Yeah,
You,
because
you
she's
always
trained
complain
me.
that I never read the GM corners and read the
I
stuff or read the
do, I do.
website. Yeah, I actually commented on one of your GM corners.
What? Now I have to check it out.
The next time she says, Rhonda, I'm going to read you this, I'm going to say, wait a minute, I got to get Joe on a 3-way.
Don't want to know about your private lives.
From 800,000 miles away.
Oh man. Oh goodness gracious. So yeah, email us. Our email is on our website in the contact us. There's also all kinds of tidbits of information on the website, so check it out. I really don't.
Us girls just have to keep you guys in the dark. That's why we talk 8 hours every day.
Oh my God. We talk way more than we probably should, but hey.
Hey, got nothing better to do with my time.
No doubt. You just get to listen to me click clack my keyboard all day. Um,
And you get to listen to me fuss at the traffic.
that's fair. That is fair. I don't think we have anything else to say. I don't even. I feel so discombobulated.
I know, I'm sitting here going, great. We're going to have to do a recap. Was that this week? Or was that like 3 weeks ago that I
Oh
just
my
listened to
gosh.
yesterday? Because
Oh
of the
boy.
stupid rabbit I'm chasing. Stop
Um.
it.
All right. Let's get going on tonight. This will be fun. All right, let's get going tonight. Tonight is episode, I don't know because I don't have the sheet in front of me.
22.
22, entitled Technomagic. So tell us what happened last week, Rhonda.
Yeah,
We went
Rhonda,
to the
tell
race.
us.
There wasn't a last. No.
We started off last week getting ready for the races. Aluna had a conversation with herself in the mirror while Glitch was listening from the shower with the shower curtain closed.
I don't think it was a curtain. I think it was one of those sliding glass doors or something.
Oh, you can see through them.
That's all right.
Anyway,
And
I
you can hear it through
digress.
them too.
um,
It's gonna be a week.
it's gonna be a week. And let's see. We went to the oh, yeah. Uh, Glitch informed Luna that that was off stream. I'll just say Luna and Glitch got in a fight. And they turned off her cyberware.
Yep.
And a ping went out. And so
And they
Luna
both
informed
enjoyed it.
him. Yeah, I don't know about that, but well, maybe. Anyway,
Let's not lie to ourselves.
let's not lie to ourselves. And then I informed him that I did a web search on Arthur Cox, and he wasn't very happy about that. So we decided we both needed to go to talk to Phoenix, who was not particularly happy about that. Why does everybody want to talk to me? We went to the races to watch Reggie. I did get
Going round
a
in circles.
message from my handler about the agency's computers were infiltrated by a technomancer.
Well,
That
that's
was
not what
after
she said.
that. Well, something
Not
along.
there.
Not there. In this conversation. Would you like to do it?
No, go ahead.
No. Come on, Jody.
No. Go ahead.
You're obviously prepared to do this, so go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll keep my mouth shut. I talk all night.
Actually, she said, "You've left Seattle, right?" Anyway, she informed me that they have evidence of a technomancer in the computers.
Yes.
Now, if
When
you
I was
don't
an
know why
idiot.
this is important, you must go back and watch our previous episodes because it's in there.
Oh, I'll just tell you, Glitch was an idiot and didn't scrub his signature. That'll never happen again. Learn from one's mistakes.
There was a guy. Okay, Joe, you can take it from here. There was a guy.
Oh no, that's all I remembered.
Well, this is going to be really vague because.
Oh, are you
there
talking
was a
about at the
guy with
races?
One weird eye.
Two weird eyes.
Two weird
thought it
eyes.
was.
One weirder than the
Oh,
other.
okay. One
One
was
weird eye.
they looked
Cat-like
sort of
eye.
like cat-like eyes ish.
Yeah, one was regular and the other one was a golden color with a vertical slit. Same color as Luna's, by the way.
Okay, good to know. He handed off a data pad to the pit crew of.
He filed that very quickly.
Yes. Yes, I have that noted right here in the checklist. He had a data pad off to, was it what was the racer's name? It starts with an H.
Heath.
Heath.
Yep.
Yes, Heath. Pit crew.
Like the bar.
Okay, Heath. Yes, to the Heath pit crew. Glitch was able to connect to it and take a look at all of the files. It turns out that one of them was an EMP pulse that was to be able to go out. Glitch modified it, fixed it, so that it would only disperse in a 1 meter wide area, and then copied it for future use. And then he decided to activate it in the middle of the race, and for some reason his go stopped going.
Heath activated it, not Glitch.
Yes. Yes.
And then we hurry on back after the race, which, by the way, Reggie won.
We all won.
Yes,
Yeah.
we all won money because we would never bet. We would never bet on anybody but him.
Well, we all bet on him.
Three of us made a hasty retreat to the airport and waited on Reggie. And we got in the airplane and we flew back to Seattle, and that's where everything gets really fuzzy.
I think that's pretty much where we stopped last week for the
Well,
most part.
Glitch did go
Yes.
see
A
the
boss.
mafia
Yeah, no-
guy, not the musician.
Gianelli.
Gianelli.
Yes. And scored us some big money.
That's Giovanni, is the musician.
That's what I keep calling him. And then lots of stuff. It was kind of the end of the stream, and things are kind of not in my head.
Not in chronological order, for her.
They're not organized enough for me. They are not CDO'd.
CDO'd. This is what we hit a point where we're gonna hit some downtime here. Glitch and Phoenix in
Oh, not
about
that kind of down.
yeah, not that kind of down. Glitch and Phoenix are planning in about 4 days or so to go to Nevada to meet with Ruby Harrison. 4 days, 8 days.
10.
I just
Well,
remember
10
it
at
wasn't
the end
enough
of the
days.
stream.
It was
for me to
10
do
at the end
thing
of
I
the
need to
stream.
do.
Right.
Yeah. So, and Phoenix was learning a spell, correct? Before
I
you
learned
go.
the spell. I
Yeah.
think. Wait, did I?
Well, before you
Pretty
go
sure
to
I did.
Phoenix or to Nevada,
Nevada.
you're gonna
Yeah, I
learn that spell.
yeah, because I learned
Yeah.
group bond. Yeah.
Right. At some point, Luna, you had talked about upgrading your wired reflexes. So I imagine at some point you would have asked Phoenix to get in contact with Cloud to see what she could find. And I already did the rolls and stuff behind the scenes. She was able to get a hold of that. She was able to get that to you in how many days did I say?
You were supposed to write it in your notes.
Yeah, you didn't tell
I
us.
thought I sent it to you in
That's
Discord.
because you weren't on. Jody and I were talking by ourselves.
Oh,
We were
well.
plotting.
Darn it!
You
I
know-
can't know things. How is it that I don't know things that I wasn't there to not know? That's preposterous.
I don't think I wrote that down, Jody.
I thought I sent it to you. Okay. Yeah, that stuff was gonna reach you in about 4 days, 5 days.
That's where the 4 days came from.
That's probably where the 4 days came from. And you are probably gonna go under the knife. Reggie, what are you doing over the next 10 days? And are you planning on going to Vegas? Because Luna probably will not be going to Vegas. Nevada. University of Nevada. Is that in Vegas?
I'm trying to think of what purpose I would
Yeah.
have for going.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
It might be good for you to stay behind and keep an eye on Luna.
Yeah, I can do that. I can
I'm a
stay
wild
behind.
card,
I've always got to keep
especially
the
when I'm knocked out.
keep the business going. Plus, I wanted to put in a call to Chicago, but I need to hide that call.
Okay.
I need to hide where it's coming from, so I might ask for some advice on how to best hide that.
I am sure that Glitch has his ways.
Glitch will hand you a comm link.
Yeah.
This one is untraceable. Here.
Knowing that, Glitch would contact Rex and
Okay.
tell him that he needs 2 runners, top quality, best that he can get, other than me.
I mean, there are top runners. Uh, so you meet up with Rex for this.
Yep.
Uh, Rex.
And ones he trusts.
The nature of the work.
Protection.
Do you need specific skill set? I mean, if you're asking for runners, I know you run with a group. Is this to run with you or to leave behind for some other purpose?
To leave behind.
Okay. Do you need a techie?
Probably not. I'd hope not.
You grunts, then, basically.
Yeah,
Willing to do wet work?
if necessary.
All right. I'll look into it.
I need it quickly. Within 4 days, apparently, that I was not aware of because I wasn't on that call.
Hey, we plot and plan without you.
I know.
We work in the shadows.
We start at about 11 a.m. my time and finish about 5:30 my time.
Something like that. All right. 4 days. How long is the engagement?
As long as it needs to be.
All right. Are we expecting trouble?
It's Seattle. There's always trouble.
Yes, but sometimes there is an expectation like, oh, we're going to go infiltrate the security of Eris. Or sometimes there's just, yeah, that's just the normal stuff.
No expectation, but it's been a little bit warm.
Gotcha. Heard. I'll see what I can do.
Appreciate it.
I think I already told you this on stream because Phoenix also asked you to look into
Yep.
Jelly, L, Shimmer, and
Fancy.
Fancy. Who came up with these names?
Sounds like something you
you.
would do.
Little Miss Pretty Pony.
Hey, I don't know. I was feeling nostalgic or something. I don't know.
And I provided that information to him.
Yes, you did. That they're pretty normal. They're runners. Some of them are green. Some of them are a little bit more experienced. None of them seem to be attached to corporations or anything like that. They all seem to be clean too. Like there's no heat on them either. So pretty safe there. Phoenix, you meet with them, and you did discover that. I mean, you don't know too much about Jelly or L, but Shimmer definitely likes the shiny, but fancy is definitely a misnomer. Not too
Right.
fancy at all. So you've met with them. You've learned a ritual from Night Owl. Shimmer does let you know she also knows that ritual, I think. Yeah. So you plan on when you get back from Nevada to finish out that magic circle, eh?
Yeah, I still got to spend 12 days upgrading the lodge. So,
Right. Does it have to be 12 consecutive days or can it be interrupted?
far as I know, it has to be 12 days in a row.
Okay. Then you'll probably wait till after you
But
get back from.
I don't know. That was one of those things that I wasn't able to really find
A little
anything
piece
on.
of
Like
me says if it doesn't require an actual ritual to upgrade the lodge.
it's literally just you're basically spending time, etching the right
Okay.
glyphs and stocking it with the right things and stuff like that.
Then it does
So,
not have to be consecutive.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'll spend whatever time we've got till we leave working on it, and then the rest when we get back.
I'd say you have probably about 8 days prior. Well, maybe 7 days prior
Okay.
to work on that.
I'll spend 5 days when we get back to finish it.
All right. Reggie, you got the usual clientele, usual
Mhm.
cars coming in, all that good jazz. Nothing of crazy suspicion or anything. Um,
That works for me.
all right. All right. In about 4 days, you get a call from Cloud Phoenix and says that she has the goods.
Okay. What goods was she getting?
My goods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Luna's
Because I was also going to,
augments.
or no, I was. Wait, who was I going to be asking? Yeah, it was Cloud,
Was it
right?
Cloud? Usually you're asking Night Elf or something.
Or Night Owl, not Cloud. I was going to be asking Night Owl for something.
Well, unless you remember what it is.
Oh, I do remember what it is.
Okay, what is it?
I was going to see if she can get a hold of Orichalcum.
Oh, yeah, or Calcum.
Not easy to get a hold of, and it's not cheap.
No, no, it is
What's
not.
the availability on that stuff?
12.
F
But it doesn't
R
have.
nothing or what?
Nope, no letter after it, just 12.
Just 12.
Interesting.
Because it's
What is her contact?
basically an alchemist can make it. Somebody who's good at alchemy can just make it. It just it takes like a month to make 1 dram of it.
What is her contact number?
Although you could really make a couple at a time, but she's a connection 3. And I know it does take quite a roll to get it. Because you need, like, to get 1 gram of it, or to get it, you need 12 hits, and each time you roll, it's adding a month of time to find it. So I don't remember what the roll is, but whatever the roll is for getting stuff, basically normally.
She says she can get it. It's going to be a couple of months.
That's fine.
Okay.
I will prepay her for it.
All right.
So, and and actually what I'm gonna do, yeah, because I've got the money at the moment. I'm gonna basically get 10 drams of it myself, but pay her for 12, so that if she wants to get 2 of her own, she can.
All right. She will appreciate that.
So that's 1.7 million. Almost.
Dang, boy.
Well, we got 7 million from that thing, and
I mean,
then,
that's fair.
it's what I can spend money on that would be worth. The other thing that I'm going to spend money on at some point really soon that'll be worth it is basically replacing or upgrading my foci.
That's
I
always
just got to figure
nice.
out what I want to do there, because it's going to take money and karma. So I gotta figure out what I want to do there.
All right. So it will take a couple months to get all that orichalcum, but she'll work on it. I'm gonna assume you go and you get the supplies from Cloud, pass it off to Luna,
Yeah.
and then you go to Threads.
Yep.
She's plural, right?
It's just thread.
Thread. Okay, she's not plural.
No, that's me.
Your
I'm
Lunas.
plural.
You are
I'm
plural.
schizophrenic, and so am I.
Me too. Oh,
That is Luna. A little bit.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit schizophrenic.
A little bit.
Oh my gosh, I don't even have. Okay, no, there she is. Okay. I was like, I don't even have her stuff. All right. So you go and meet Threads. Thread.
Mhm.
Got her plural in my head now.
Are there two of you too?
Yeah. Well, you know. Oh, maybe I should scratch this out. So you go to Thread. We're going to role play this one.
Joe and I don't know how to role play.
Nope.
We've noticed.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, I don't think I have her thingies right. What is her contact and loyalty?
Oh man, you gotta ask
Yeah,
me
I'm
the
gonna
hard questions.
make you look.
Yeah, give me a second.
Seconds up.
And we're done.
I guess we're running away now. 4 and 4.
I did not have it right. Okay.
Is that like
Oh,
4
what'd you
and
have?
20?
I had 2 and 2.
Oh, yeah, no, 4 and 4.
Okay. All right. So you make the appointment. She says come in on. It's like 2 days before you leave.
Okay.
3 days before you leave.
Not happy about that, but it is what it is.
Oh, I guess before, well. Okay. 3 days before you leave.
Have I received my runners yet?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, oh shoot, you said you needed that immediately. We'd probably do Rex first.
Mm.
Rex found a couple of runners for you.
I will run their names as soon as he gives them to me.
All right.
I trust Rex, but I trust me more.
He trusts you more. He's got a couple of runners for you. I
That's
almost
why
want
I
to.
love him.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
You need names? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Yes, I suck at names, you guys.
Yes,
Haven't
do.
you figured this out yet?
About
And then
10
you added
years
that
ago.
you need runner names.
I know, I need runner names.
Yeah.
I'm
There-
just doing runner names, man.
Uh,
RB
trauma.
10?
Thunder and what'd you say? Trauma?
I said trauma
Trauma? Sure.
Thunder and lightning.
and
I know.
Starfall.
Trauma and Starfall? Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Here,
Sure.
I'll send you this link.
I mean,
was the one that was
I
missing.
have links. I just don't ever pull
Oh.
them up.
Okay. Well, then I can't help you with that. That's
I
all
know.
on you.
I know. I know. I really should just have a list of names, man.
Mhm.
All right. Trauma and Starfall. We'll go with those two names. I like those two names. He sends them to you. They are both Street Sams. Trauma is a troll. And Starfall is a human. You find some information. They got good street cred. They're known to get job done and bash heads.
Any unsavory incidents?
Not any that's any other runner would
Easily, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like
Unsavory,
oh,
sure, but
I'm talking more like he killed the Mr. Johnson.
no, they're good on their Johnsons. No, they got good street cred. You need a job done, though. They can get it done.
All right.
And they do run together. So they're familiar with each other.
All right. Then I will have them surveil and guard the clinic.
Okay.
I'm not taking them inside.
All
I
right.
want them to, and I will give Thread their comm link info or whatever in case something
All right.
happens.
Okay. And they'll get. You want us to start 3 days before you leave, or do you want them to start the day you leave?
The day before I leave,
The day before you leave. All right.
so that way they can set up,
I haven't
get
seen
a surveillance on any patterns, anybody that is a regular in the area, things like that.
All right. Okay. Then they'll get set up the day before you go and meet. Well, no, they'll get set up the day before you leave. You,
And
about
what's
4
their
days
rate?
before you leave. Oh, you know what? I didn't even. You asked me these things. These are reasons why I've never done Shadowrun before. They're
Okay, we can figure it out later. We can figure it out later.
I don't know what their rate is. Whatever it is, you could pay it
Yeah, but there's no sense paying more than we have to.
because you have 7 million. Remember? I don't know.
No,
Not anymore.
no, I gave myself more than them. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be reasonable rate. We'll do that later.
Yeah.
4 days before you leave, you go to Threads. Thread. I will get
Thread.
it right eventually.
Well, it's Threads because it belongs to her.
Well, that's true. That's fair. That's apostrophe
You know.
s, not plural.
Yes.
Threads Clinic apostrophe
Yes.
S.
Possession, not plural. Got it.
Yes.
So you go to Threads. You knock on Threads' door. My computer only half loaded. What the heck? And she opens the door. She looks at you. She says, Gibson, it's been a little while. I have your last order still on ice.
Rex
I haven't
hasn't
gotten to him
contacted you?
yet.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no rush. Rex will contact you. You guys split the proceeds. Don't worry about me.
Will do. So this is Luna, huh?
Correct.
Yeah.
I did say Gibson, right? She
Yes.
addressed you as Gibson. In case I didn't.
And Phoenix would probably be there as well since we asked him to
Okay.
set up the mana barrier.
Yes. Phoenix.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you
By the
want to
time
make?
we get to Phoenix?
I know. Phoenix,
He'll be rising.
you're a tag along on this adventure
Okay,
because
tell me what you need.
Phoenix is just like peace. She's like, all right. Are we she'll motion you in. You'll go into the clinic. There's an operating
you a
table
shot.
there. Yeah. She says, we'll obviously be doing the surgery here. Go ahead. She'll tell you to have a seat. She's like, once we're done with the surgery, we'll move you over. And she points to a door. Says, back there, it's quieter recovery, so that you have time to heal. This is have you ever done surgery like this before?
I don't know. I guess.
Not that she remembers, but she does have wear.
All right then. Yeah, go ahead and then have a seat. And well, you can. Here, she hands you like a little gown or whatever.
Yes, I'm
You're
very
gonna have to
aware
get
of
undressed.
hospital gowns.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get undressed. Are you comfortable with the boys here?
I will give a smirk
I'm glad I'm fixing a car.
at Glitch.
She's shy.
Oh, she's shy. Okay. Yeah, you guys do what you need to do. You mentioned you're gonna have to do dampeners and some shields and such. Am I expecting trouble here?
You're preventing it. Oh, wait, I'm not there.
I mean, that's fair.
Rather
Not if everything
be
works well.
prepared. You know the business I'm in, Thread.
That I do.
And lately we've been, how should I put this? Making a name for ourselves in some very influential circles. I've
Interesting.
set up, and I'll hand her. I'll swipe her the comlink information. I've hired a couple runners to be outside.
All
Anything
right.
goes down, they'll hopefully handle things.
All right then. Um, this will be interesting. Hopefully, all will go well and nobody will be none the wiser. Phoenix, you can go ahead and make some rolls for a mana barrier. There is no resistances, of course.
All right.
You can put it on a stone. I don't, whatever.
I put on my hospital gown with my little butt crack showing.
Your butt crack is showing. Funny
That's because I
thing, you'll
make sure those
probably
gowns don't
you,
go around.
you will have to lay on your stomach here. Funny thing, wired reflexes. They all attach to the spine. Um yeah, that she'll motion for you to lay down while they're taking care of business, and she's like, I will have to, shut off your cybernetics to, pull out and reinstall and
You might want to wait till they're done.
all that jazz. Okay. I will do that. She takes a look and she sees some rather unusual markings. Well, maybe not unusual, but people don't usually come in with hieroglyphics on their thighs. And
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Yeah, you do know you'll be out of commission for a few weeks, right?
I'll see if I can't control myself.
That would be wise, especially until you get control of your upgrades.
What will they do?
I mean, are we talking in the private, like, what can I use them for sense, or more like what difference do I expect to be?
Maybe I don't want to have control of them just yet.
I mean, just be mindful of your strength. You're laying down. She's messing around. She's probing your back and whatnot. Checking things and whatnot. She recognizes some cyberware that you have, and she's just be mindful of your strength compared to the reflexes we're about to put in.
Okay.
And she'll fool around. You put up the dampeners glitch. Is there anything you need to do, or is that just equipment? Turn on a flip a switch.
Mostly just equipment.
Okay.
Switch.
All right. So you set that up. Phoenix, what'd you get for your mana barrier?
I'm double checking one thing real quick.
Okay.
With it.
Because it keeps things in and out, right? Nothing
Yeah,
passes
basically.
Hmm. Once I set mine up, I'd be like kind of watching Phoenix and ask, can this be put on a bracelet or something that could be activated by somebody that isn't a mage?
I'm sure Phoenix knows. I will have to look and check back and get
All
back to
right.
you on that.
He's pretty
Phoenix
sure
says,
Phoenix
let me
knows, but
research
he's
that.
Why,
not
yes,
sure
and or
Chuck
no.
knows.
Why, yes,
Yes, and
or
or
no. Why,
Schrodinger.
absolutely maybe.
Thank you, Mr. Schrodinger.
Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Um, she'll look at the two of you. Glitch, or see, I did it. Gibson, you staying here?
I will hang around at least for, because the surgery itself is what, 24 hours
Something like that.
a
Yeah, it'll
day,
be about 24 hours.
and I leave in about 24 hours
You leave in about 2 days, about
in 2
48
days.
hours.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I would stay for until she's in recovery.
All right. Phoenix.
Hold on, finishing my rolls real quick here.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling.
Rawhide.
That's what I have.
Because
Rawhide.
I'm doing
You have
2
rawhide?
separate mana barriers, one on physical, one
Not
on
going
astral.
there.
I think I have to do
Go
them
ahead. If
separately.
you're watching, go ahead and do a facepalm emoji. It's okay.
Wait, let me double check that actually.
What, the face palm?
Yes.
No,
It's one of my favorite emojis at work. That one and beating your head against the brick wall.
Yeah, you work in an environment that screams for that.
okay.
Not necessarily
Yeah.
the emoji, but my favorite gift to post is the head desk where you're just beating your head on your
Oh,
desk.
yeah. Yeah. I was having issues the other day and sent a coworker of mine a gif of throwing the computer out the window.
Okay, so the one on the physical plane is a force 9.
Okay.
And or no, they're sorry. It's force what was I doing? Oh, I
You
was
said
doing
verse 9.
wait. Sorry, hold on. I need to double check what I said here.
Hold on.
Okay, no, the
Little
barrier
bit
rating is
longer.
9. Okay.
The barrier rating is 9. Okay, the rating is 9.
Yeah.
And that is physical and astral. They are the same, or do they actually have different ratings? Or are you not doing both?
I'm doing one physical, one astral.
Okay. So they're just going to overlap each other.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Um the astral one's going to be a rating 7. And I'm sustaining them, so
Right. And what is the threshold for your
it didn't take much.
dampeners
Right there.
here? Or I guess your rating.
That's a great question. Give me a second.
I don't worry about it too much at your house because, you've had plenty of time to cover all the holes and get all that stuff. But
Yeah.
when you're setting up a new locale,
Yep.
without the
I
time
will
to do
get that
so,
info
per
for
se.
you, but I don't know right now. I'm trying to find it.
Okay. You work on that. All right. Once you get that set up, she'll look at you and she'll introduce herself. I'm Thread, by the way. Don't do much in the magical sense, but hey, if you gotta need some stitches or whatever, feel free to give me a call. Will you be staying here as well? Do you have to stay within the barriers?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna stay there. I have to sustain them anyways, so might as well just hang out there.
All right.
I mean, I could sustain them from anywhere, but it's easier to just do it from here.
From within. All right. Very
And
well.
they are both, because I guess I'm still trying to figure that out if the force is different from the. Because I think it's based on that. Okay, I
How
don't
big
know.
is her
I'm
clinic?
Usually force. How big is her clinic?
Yeah.
Operating room is probably 20 by 20 ish. The recovery area is going to be another 20 by 20 ish area. So, and then her living quarters and stuff like that. But the areas that Luna will probably be in will be a total of maybe 40 by 20, 40 long, 20 wide.
Okay. Then he will set.
Oh
And
wait,
the
no. Okay, the dice pool penalty is what? Okay, so they're actually force 14, but the because there's force, but then there's the rating,
Right.
two separate things. But the one is rating 9, the other's rating 7.
Okay. But I don't need to know the force. I need to know the rating.
Well, the rating makes a difference on if something tries to go at it.
Yes,
Basically,
that's what I need to know.
it's a negative dice pool.
Okay, what is the negative dice pool?
14.
Oh, the force is the negative dice pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rating is how much it takes to get through it, but the force is what takes away from the dice.
Good to know.
Oh, and I'm quite stunned, by the way.
Oh, dear.
But
She'll
that's
look
okay
at you and say, "Do you need a
because
a stim patch or whatever it's called?"
well, I have some, and I'm gonna slap one on.
Okay.
Um, so it'll bring me back down to a reasonable amount, but also just rest while I'm sitting here sustaining it. I will get my stun back soon enough.
Very well. What about your dampeners? Is that going to be a
uh,
negative die pool? Is that what it does?
it
Also.
essentially just bombards the area with noise.
Okay. So it
What
has
it
to
says,
get
it
past
floods the
noise.
airways with electromagnetic jamming signals to block out wireless and radio communications. The jammer generates noise equal to its device rating. It'll be device rating 6 since that's the highest it will go. The area jammer affects a spherical area. Its rating is reduced by 1 for every 5 meters from the center. So with a 40-foot by 20-foot is what I'm figuring you meant feet and not meters, or did you mean meters?
No, I meant feet. I think
Okay.
in feet, not meters.
Yep, that's what I figured. So I will take and I'll put up 10 of them in that area.
Okay.
And I can also designate um, to not interfere with specific devices. So her comlink
Okay.
and any critical surgical equipment that needs signal, I will designate those to not
Okay,
be
to not
affected.
be affected. Okay. Sounds good. All right. She waits for the thumbs up from the two of you that we're good to go.
I'll give her the thumbs up.
And then she shuts Luna
I will
down.
say, in this together. Not talking to anybody in particular. I am, but nothing that
And that is a rating 6.
Yep.
nothing that anybody but Glitch wouldn't know about.
All right. A signal, Phoenix and Glitch, you will see. Um, Thread doesn't seem to be paying attention. She's very focused on the back, getting everything prepped, wiping it down, getting ready to cut into Luna to take care of these wired reflexes. Glitch, Luna, she shuts you down and she knocks you out.
Okay.
You are out. Um, when she gets shut down, a signal does attempt to go out. It hits the dampeners and stops. Phoenix, you notice something else in there. Just try to shoot out as well. It hits your barrier and stops.
Okay.
Weren't you able to tell? Or didn't you figure you would be able to tell what exactly was being cast or triggered through some sort of a sensing or whatever?
I think I can basically do similar to what you did, where you followed the signal.
Oh yeah, we don't necessarily want to do that just right
So
now.
next time,
Let it through.
Yeah.
I will. Next time one goes off, I'll follow it and see what I see.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if. Hmm. I wonder if it would go off if she was wearing a. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
Coming up with ideas. I love
Don't
it.
play with my
Isn't
butt
that what
while
I
I'm not
do?
there.
Luna says,
Thread's
"This
doing
is
all
my
that.
butt
The
art."
thread. The thread is doing all that.
See, I got you doing it now too, and it's your
Yep.
contact.
Right.
It takes some time, a good 24 hours. You know, you kind of doze off a little bit, Phoenix. I don't know if you doze off or not, Glitch. Uh,
Well, I am human, so I do need to sleep. So I would
yes.
probably arrange with Phoenix to take shifts.
All right.
How long is this?
The surgery is 24 hours.
I'll stay awake the whole time.
Okay. All
That
right.
way I can sustain the spell.
Oh.
Oh
fair.
yeah, that's right.
I don't have to
Although
stay nothing.
you said
No.
next time it'll just you'll just follow it. All right. She gets in there. She does the surgery. It takes some time, obviously, 24 hours. At the end of 24 hours, she uses a device to kind of help seal the cuts that she has put into Luna. Luna is still unconscious. Thread wipes her brow. She says, "I am going to need to rest, as does Luna. Luna will be out for another 2 days at least." Um, when she comes to, um, I'm not sure exactly how she'll respond, but here's hoping she doesn't, respond violently. Um, should I suspect that she might respond violently? I mean, we did meet before I knocked her out, but it's hard to say. Like she doesn't know me. Mm.
I guess that depends on who wakes up.
Reggie will have volunteered to be there when she's scheduled to wake up because he's an idiot.
I'll take it.
Violence is always a possibility, but hopefully she
mean-
can restrain herself.
If we're worried about her waking up, there are things I can do, but
I could always bring Karen along.
Is she gonna look at Luna and be like, "I'd like to speak to your manager"?
That's why Karen is the manager.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to turn on the cyberware so that it's up and it's running. Um, so her body can acclimate to it a bit while she's still asleep. So as she kind of comes over, she uses a device, and she'll basically jumpstart the cyberware, and you will see a signal go out again.
Does it get past the dampeners?
I'm gonna. Well, you know what? I guess I should.
There's a
roll.
lot of noise going on right now.
There's a lot of noise going on, but
Where?
I'll roll just in case.
Oh no, like
Oh,
No,
I thought
two.
you meant one of us.
Oh no, no, not
I
on
was
stream,
totally
not live
confused.
noise. It's the dampener noise. Nope, only a 5. So nope, it does not get out.
okay.
I'm not even rolling for the mana barrier because, quite frankly, minus 14 dice is. Oh, let me
Oh,
see
I
if I
could have
can.
done.
Nope.
Yeah, can you get 9 hits on one die?
Is that possible?
They loved me. They protected me well.
Hey, you know, it's that whole thing. I'm keeping my friends safe.
All right, and she is out.
I mean, I won't deny just about anybody help, anyways. But
After a few hours, Thread will come back in and get her maneuvered to the recovery room and move her to the recovery room.
I am
She'll
paying
be
attention to see if another signal goes out sporadically.
okay. You're watching. You haven't seen a signal go out again. Just the 2 so far. When she shut down and when Thread booted her back up. But she is out. And she will probably be out at the time that you have to leave.
The glitch is not happy about that, but work has to be done.
All right. You call in Reggie for that.
Yep.
You and Phoenix. How you getting to Nevada? You flying? You driving? It's a
We're
long drive.
driving.
I was gonna say, you
I
still
got a new car.
You have what?
I have a new car. We're driving.
Oh, you got a new car?
It's
Yep.
nice.
I mean, you do know that from Seattle to Vegas, it's like 2-day drive, right?
This is a very fast car.
Through lots of checkpoints.
It's a
and
1.5
deserts
day drive.
yeah.
through 3 checkpoints.
Minimum.
I think
Fine,
it's 3.
we'll fly.
Oh,
Grumble,
Man.
grumble.
We can. How about we rent a really fast car while we're there?
It will be too slow.
We'll rent the fastest one we can find. That way you don't
Fine.
feel out of place.
Oh my goodness. All right, so you guys plan
I'm
on flying
beginning
to
to see a
Vegas.
theme in Glitch. He does not like to. He does not like to be slow.
And besides, you have a really good thing
He
that
wants-
allows you to fly now.
Oh, really? What?
We have decent sends that we can
Yeah,
fly with.
Good
Yeah,
sense.
fair.
Oh, actually, did I ever?
Did you?
Oh wow. His car is faster than any motorcycle there is. I just
Nice.
He
realized.
can finally outrun me.
Because they gave us sends, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Where did I write it? I could have sworn I wrote it down.
Whoever was working with was
Oh, wait,
Nicholas
there
that
it is.
handed you
Never
the
mind.
sins, wasn't
That's
it?
right. I was Frank Lee.
Frankly.
'Cause I don't give a
Oh
damn.
no, that was a different run. Yeah. Frankly, give a damn. All right, so you guys head out to Las Vegas. In the
Yep.
meantime, while you guys are out, you don't have any trouble getting to the airport, getting through the airport. Do you realize you cannot take your weapons through the airport? and on
whatever.
planes and all of that fun
Weapons are overrated, anyways.
jazz. Um, and you make it to the University of Nevada. It's the day before or the evening before, roughly, or maybe the morning of. It would be an evening conference, so the morning of. Um, and you have time to fool around in Vegas for a little while. In the meantime, in the recovery room, Luna, Reggie, you are welcomed in by Thread and says, "You must be Reggie. I was told to expect you."
Whether you want to be or not, you must be.
Right. Oh, you are muted.
Do I have to be?
I mean, you do not have to be if you do not want to be. You can just be on call should she go haywire if you want to.
No problems.
If you're there, she will take you back to the recovery room and you see Luna. She's passed out under a blanket. Um, Probably about, I don't know, 12 hours ish after Glitch leaves. He's already landed in University of Nevada, probably getting ready to go and to this thing with Ruby Harrison. Luna, while you were out, you're going to be waking up from this.
While you're sleeping.
While you were sleeping, you have feelings of that's it. You have feelings of fighting, like you have flashes of fighting with somebody. You each have like knives. You're fighting with somebody taller than you, older than you, definitely has a lot of the upper hand. Um, and you're holding on for dear life. And you're gonna in this dream you're fighting back and forth. You get some cuts, you give some cuts. The real knives, they're not sparring, like they're not practice blades. Real knives. You're giving cuts, you're receiving cuts. Um, and all of a sudden you go to lunge to cut the person that you're fighting. Some man is in there fighting with you. You lunge to cut the person that you're fighting. He knocks your hand away with one arm and lunges forward with his knife, catches you up underneath the rib, stabs you hardcore. Bam. And you wake up. You're in a different room.
And
Will you auto react or will you take in some surroundings?
I will probably auto react, and my auto reaction is going. I'm gonna, of course, bolt up, right,
Yeah. Painful.
and try to get to my feet. At the same time, reaching for my own knife on my leg.
Which is
Not
currently
there.
not there. You bolt upright and a jolt of pain kind of just sears your body. Reggie, you're in the room. She bolts upright so fast if you'd have blinked, you'd have missed it.
Dang, shouldn't have blinked.
She is wearing clothes underneath the blanket. She is covered. Minimal clothes as they could put on her for recovery, basically, because she
I
wasn't
have a
doing it
hospital
herself.
gown on, but my butt's
Yeah.
showing. Oh.
She's got some butt cheeks showing. No, actually, she's sitting in bed, so probably not. You bolt up. and you go for your knife. You don't have anything there on your leg. Reggie, you've seen her in fighting mode. She's kind of in fighting mode. It's not there.
Easy going, girl.
If my knife's not there, I would immediately go to unarmed combat.
Right? You hear Reggie.
But
Settle down.
I'll look around. I recognize the voice.
Just me. Nothing
I look around
untoward.
the room and go, what happened? Where am I?
Well,
Oh.
you asked for some surgery and they gave it to you.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you are.
Where's everybody else?
Well, Glitch and Phoenix went to Las Vegas.
How long have I been out?
A couple days.
About this time, it's probably going to strike me that I'm in pain.
Yeah, you hurt.
But I'll grit.
Pain is a good thing. It means your body is reacting.
You start to hear it starts to register to you. There's a little beeping sound. After a moment, a door will open and Thread will walk in with a syringe. She's like,
Oh, I will. Sure.
She says,
I don't know her.
Good, you're
Wait
awake.
a minute. Maybe I do know her. Maybe I've seen her before.
It's like, this will calm the nerves and like dampen the pain a bit here.
It's not, I'll put my hand up. It's not going to make me go to sleep, is it?
No, at this point, you don't need to be asleep.
I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. Glitch brought me here.
Yeah, you don't remember the surgery at all.
Yeah, Glitch brought me here. The doctor.
Matter of fact, you probably don't even remember being shut down.
I don't. I probably don't. And I'm going to stop and look inward.
She looks like she's having a internal conversation going on here. She's got some expression going, and she's recollecting, maybe, at least to the best of your knowledge.
I'm looking for are you there?
Always. It's not like I can get up and walk away.
I just want to make sure.
I'm here. If you want to remember it, I'll give it to you, but you may not want to.
I'll wait. And I'll look at the doctor and nod my head.
All right, good. She'll get your arm and she'll put it in there. It's almost instantaneous relief from the pain. Yeah.
My shoulders will relax.
Okay. But no, you don't feel at all groggy. It doesn't put you to sleep. She's like, I tell you to get up and start moving around and all of that good stuff. You're healing a lot faster than I anticipated. Gibson might not be too happy to find that out, but
What am I not happy to find out? Sorry, I missed that.
that she's healing a lot faster than anticipated.
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, not that you would care. Not that. I mean, of course he wants you to heal faster, but I don't know. From the looks of him, it looked like he wanted to be here. You're
As the pain eases. Oh, Reggie, have you heard from them?
not yet. You're muted. You
Yeah, I
keep
figure they're
muting
fine
yourself.
because they're quite capable.
They are. Thank you for being here.
That's part of the being a team member.
There's no I in team. Oh.
No, but there's an M and an E.
I'm learning. I've never been a part of a team before.
Well, you are now, and you got to put up with all that means.
I think it's okay. I think I like it.
Well, I would say you got two choices. You can spend your time while we're waiting for them to come home at your place or at the garage. Doesn't make sense for you to try to do anything overly taxing until they get back.
I think I'll rather wait with you.
Okay.
Yep. She'll lay down the clothes you came in with on the bed and be like, "You are welcome to leave. I mean, your body did all the work mostly. Most of my people don't recover quite this quickly. Just
If there are
take it
any
easy.
problems, I'll bring her back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Take it easy. Take it slow.
Anything I
Infinite.
should not do?
Emphasize the word slow. Take
Don't
it
get shot.
slow. You're gonna find that you're a little faster than you used to be. You might find yourself running headfirst into a wall if you don't take it slow.
Okay. I will do my best.
All right. Do you get up?
I will get up.
Are you thinking about moving slowly?
I will
We
get
want to
up.
see her. We want to see her
And-
fall on her face.
Just kind of just do what I normally do.
Okay. You get up out of bed. You get up really fast, and you have to kind of stutter step because you do start to fall forward. Because your motion was to stand up, but because your inertia was going so quickly, you do start to fall forward, and so you kind of stutter step to keep from falling forward. The thread will giggle a little bit and say, "Slow, deliberate. Be very deliberate and slow with your motions for a little while. Your equilibrium and your timing is going to be all off until you get used to this."
Oh, Reggie, I hope you brought your van. Because I don't
Oh.
think a bike is going to work.
No, of course. Actually, I did bring the van just in case there was more to carry than expected.
And I didn't get here on my bike.
So I
Okay.
will
I
get her
will
loaded
think
into the van.
very deliberately about each step.
All right.
One step at a time.
One step at a
deliberate.
time.
Step at a time.
Very deliberate. You find that
Oh, we
it
can wheel a
feels
wheelchair into the van.
yeah, well that's fair. You probably could. Going to the van, it's agonizingly slow for you, but you definitely feel that if you just kind of just go, it's you're just not ready for that, and it's going to just take some time. Thread will send you home with another painkiller and say, you don't have to stay off your feet. Just remember, move slow. You'll get used to it. Give it a couple weeks.
Okay.
And if you have trouble, come back. Gibson would tan my hide if something happens to you.
He might. I'll try not to get your hide tanned.
Yeah. Yes, please. I would appreciate it.
And I will. I will take Reggie's assistance and get into the van.
All right. And you climb into the van and you head to Reggie's and you hang out in the war room.
Oh, she can hang
Recovering.
out talking to Karen a bit.
Well, that's true. You can hang out in the garage if you want. Karen will talk to you. Tell you all about her
That's
daughter.
true.
There you go.
Hey, go get that wrench for me. This is cool.
If you thought Karen got her hands greasy,
That's true.
That's what the
Karen,
guys are
Karen
for.
doesn't do that. She'll just send you on an errand. Go tell Eric in the back.
it's always funny when a customer comes in that's a Karen.
They have met their Karen match. Oh my goodness. All right. So you're in the war room or in the garage, chatting with some of the people there and taking it slow and easy and working out the kinks. Glitch and Phoenix.
I will try to be very careful when I do my morning exercises.
Yes, very careful. You take it half speed. And even then, that's a little fast.
I will start off with slow Tai Chi to increase my stability.
Yes. Glitch and Phoenix. We are having a side conversation about what car is cool. All right. Glitch and Phoenix.
I thought they went to Vegas to get some information.
You're usually
on
not
magic.
checking Discord, so it
Technomagic.
didn't matter.
I know, but I've got bling, 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 bling. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta check this out. All
Hey,
right.
he asked for an opinion on 2 different cars. We gave our opinions.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I like
That
the
is
first
fair.
one. He likes the second one. And we both have good reasons.
So we didn't solve anything for you.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
But we gave you perspectives.
Yes.
Yes. Luckily for the paint and stuff, he can change it. It will have like
Well, yeah.
Like the chameleon
electrochromatic.
or whatever.
Yeah. But I agree. I like the second one does look more supercar-y.
Yeah.
The first one looks more luxury sports car.
Looks
So
like
I'm
the older
torn.
Mustangs
Yeah.
when they were
I'm
actually
thinking
good
more
cars.
like a Camaro, but
Or a Camaro, yeah. Back
Yeah.
when, either one back when they were good.
Right.
yeah.
And not looking like a soccer sedan.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
soccer sedan. Hey,
A
now
cube.
I resemble that.
Or the way the new Mustang E looks, which is dumb.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
It looks like a short SUV at this point. I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
a Mustang.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
So dumb.
Hello, Joker.
Anyways,
So, Glitch, Phoenix, you
Yes.
end up at the University of Nevada. You land that morning. Is there anything you want to do in Vegas before you go to the University of Nevada? I'll just throw that out there. You got, about 5 hours or so. Other than eat. I mean, if there's something in specific you
I
want to do.
mean, if we're
Landed
actually in
gun.
Vegas, when in Vegas,
I mean, I don't know what the gambling rules in Shadowrun is, but I'm sure they've got them.
I'm sure there are, but I'm sure you can decide just go with it.
I
Just
realize
go
it's
with
your
it.
first date, but lots of people get married while they're in Vegas.
Oh, what happens in
Uh,
Vegas stays in Vegas, guys.
Yeah,
Hey,
not happening.
I
That
don't
isn't
think Glitch would.
necessarily true.
That's fair.
I don't think Glitch would do Vegas casino gambling.
Yeah, probably not.
I think I would.
Yeah, that would be
Reggie would.
dangerous for Glitch.
That's why he
I
stays
mean,
out of them.
I was the first one of us to actually think of betting on Reggie. So yeah, I definitely probably would.
Definitely would. Phoenix is a little bit of a gambler. Hmm,
I mean, Magic's all about gambling, anyways. So
That's
kind of
fair.
what I do.
That is fair.
So I'll
Always a risk.
go gamble. He can be my good luck charm.
I'll be your arm candy.
Yeah, there you go. You can be the
Here,
one.
babe, blow on these dice.
You can be the one keeping an eye out on things and make sure there's no problems around us
Glitch is
digitally.
counting the numbers, making sure there's no cheating going on.
All right.
Because
I don't even know where. Do you have a gambling skill? Do we have
there
gambling
was
skills?
one actually, but I don't
I think
see
there
it.
might be
It-
one.
Could've
it-
sworn there was.
I mean, I can go with con. I can go with gambling. I can go with if you
Being
don't
able to
have
read people.
right, yeah.
Depends on
Um,
what you're playing. Are you playing slots? Are you playing
maybe some
poker?
I'd probably
perception.
sit down and play either
Probably
poker or
poker.
blackjack.
If you don't have any of those, I can go with just a straight perception.
Perception is really good,
Hmm.
Let's
especially
see,
in
what
poker.
do I have that might apply? Other than just the fact that I went to
Perception is
college.
good in blackjack and in poker. But your perception would in
Just
poker would go
glancing through
against
what
their
there is
con.
here. Oh wait, I need to turn those off. I need to get rid of my 2 mana barriers that I was sustaining because that's affecting my rolls that I have.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of those.
Okay. So I was like, why do I have a bunch of zeros?
That
I can
zero
roll
means
nothing
nothing
for
to
that.
me.
Let's see, etiquette. I do have leadership, probably not so useful. Negotiation, perception. See, most of my stuff is just
I know it's
magic
very
related.
magic related, yeah. So
Yeah,
just go with perception
I thought
if you
there was
don't
a
have
gambling
anything
one,
else.
but I guess not. I think it's something you can take as like a knowledge skill, basically.
It's probably con
Yeah, probably a knowledge skill.
or a specialty.
That's true. Maybe a special.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
go ahead and
I
go with
will-
perception. What's your roll? Or what's your number? What's your die
perception,
pool?
I can roll 6 dice for that. And I'll say like how many rolls do you want to? Are we gonna do total? You think?
Let's just do one.
Okay, then I'll say I'm over that time that we're there. I'll probably spend like I don't know 50,000 just because I'm gonna pretend I'm a high roller just because I do have lots of money and I got nothing better to
Glitch
do
is
with
getting free drinks because he's eye candy.
Yep. And I'm being the super serious guy that is just happens to have a hanger on kind of thing. All right. And just for kicks, I used an edge. Just because. 4 hits.
4 hits. All right, I got 1. So you got 3 net hits over me. You said you're gonna spend 50,000. We're just gonna do a straight. Let's do 30% extra
Okay.
that you earn because you got 3 net hits.
So I got like 15,000 ish.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Not a bad turnaround.
Yeah. Good for a Tuesday.
You didn't lose any. That's always a plus.
I didn't get any gambling debt, so that's the
Nope.
important part. And I didn't win enough to
Be
really get too
suspicious.
much attention either.
All right. And Glitch is staying out of stuff so he doesn't get caught.
As he's
He-
watching, and he's like, I could so con these people.
You could.
Yeah, but you don't need to.
All right. You gamble a bit, whatnot. Time comes, you go to the University of Arizona. You show up
Arizona.
at the well, it just rolls off the tongue now. University of Nevada.
I wonder why.
I have no idea why. Um, and you show up to the lecture hall. Do you try to show up early? Do you show up just on time?
Yeah, a
Like
little early. I mean, especially if because we're gonna go in and sit and listen to her thing, and then talk to her after, right?
right? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so get there early enough to get a good seat.
All right. You get there early
In the
enough
back row.
In the back.
in the
Yeah.
back.
Well,
Mm,
somewhere where we can see the whole room, but not be like
But you can watch
antisocial
everyone
about it
leave
either.
from the back.
yeah. All right. So you show up and you take a seat. She gives a lecture. Her lecture is about the use of magic with technology. That is what her lecture is about. Um, and she basically, in the lecture, she talks about the joint efforts of being able to use magic and technology. She doesn't actually talk about how they can be combined as opposed to just being used in conjunction with one another to do things. Um, I did mind is blank on like some examples, but that's what she talks about in her lecture, basically. Um, she does give like the end of her lecture. She does give the little push forward for advancement in this area that she believes that they can be used in conjunction, where it can be a touch of the button, a triggering effect, things of that nature that can trigger both things, the magic and the technology, and have it be working together and communicating. Oh, I keep hitting my desk. Sorry. And communicating with one another, the technology and the magic, and be able to make those work. And she believes that that's the direction of this, and that's the future, and that's what she continues to work on under the aid of the magic department of the University of Nevada and whatnot. So she ends on a big like, "Hey, we can move this forward," kind of note.
Hmm.
At the
Does
end
she
of the
have any
lecture, go ahead.
does she have any signals coming off of her?
She does not have any signals coming off of her, but there is definitely signals bouncing about the room. There's signals from several people in the room. Um,
I'm running silent,
cyberware.
by the way.
Okay. Cyberware. You definitely see some decks. You
Mm,
um obviously, but most people have comm links, so you're gonna see that. You're gonna also see security. There's cameras. There is recording. It's her lecture was recorded. There's also signals going out, like maybe it was streamed somewhere, um, probably at another lecture hall at another university. Who knows? But it was probably streamed for another location. And of course, all of the slides and the holographs and whatnot, all of that, of course, you're going to see as well from her lectures.
Is she awakened, whatever you call
yeah,
it?
I would be checking astrally on things too.
Phoenix, she is awakened.
Okay.
Um, so she is obviously more of the magic side than technology.
Right.
She is awakened, and there is a good handful, well, more than a handful, chunk of people there that are awakened. The lecture hall itself could probably hold about 300, and there's probably about 225 ish in there. So it was pretty packed lecture hall. Um, and you're going to see a good chunk of awakened people in there too. Most of them look like students. There's a few other people that definitely, in some sections, definitely more corporate related. Like they look corporate.
Hmm.
At the end of the lecture, she comes, she comes down off the stage and she is talking to a few people, shakes hands with a few people. Um, so several people you see that she knows rather intimately, probably her own students. She calls them by name and chats with them a little bit, whatnot. And there will be a couple of the corporation looking dudes that come and chat with her a little bit. Seems a more serious conversation, and asking basically because you have hearing, don't you, Glitch? um yeah, okay. That you hear basically the corporations are kind of schmoozing her. They want her to come and work for them. She's kind of like, well, send the department some information, you can email me. She's kind of very politely kind of pushing them off just a little bit. Very politely though, like, I'm not going to say no, but you're not going to get an answer from me today, kind of thing.
Fair.
Yeah. After a little while it kind of dies out and people leave.
Once it gets quieter, I'd kind of nudge Phoenix and say, I guess we should make our move.
Yeah. The email I sent her original or message, oh, whatever, whatever I sent her originally or whatever. What name did I put it? Did I attach to it? Did I do it as Phoenix or did I do it as myself, my real name, or?
You would have put it as a name because you wanted it to be like
Oh,
it
that's
was
right.
from a student
That's right.
at the University of Washington.
Then I'm
Um,
actually gonna put it as my fake send name that I've got right now. Frankly.
frankly, frankly. All
And
right.
I'll pretend like I get the joke all the time
Yeah. So
if
yeah,
she
yeah,
starts
yeah.
to
I've
say
heard it.
anything. Yeah, I've
Oh,
heard it.
that's only the first time I've heard that.
All right,
Franklin Lee.
Franklin.
Francis Lee.
There you go.
Okay, that works too.
All right. So you go up to her.
Yeah. What's her name?
Ruby Harrison, Professor Harrison, Professor Ruby Harrison, however you want to address her.
Right. Professor.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Frank. We were in touch with each other about some of this stuff you were talking about today.
Yes. The University of Washington student, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you said you wanted to meet and have a little bit more discussion about this. This is your and she'll point to Glitch. This is your +1, and
Yep.
do you introduce yourself?
Yeah. I'm Trent Hollister, something like that.
Trent. So, I don't know my name. It's something like
Trent
that.
something. I don't know. I never
Trent
paid attention
something.
to
I
my
don't
last
know.
name.
Hollister. I just introduced myself as Trent.
That's
Other
Trent.
people say my
Okay.
last name. I don't.
Right? It's like your phone number. You don't remember your phone number. You
Right?
never call yourself.
My phone number's the only one I do
I
remember.
was gonna say these days it's the only one anybody remembers is their own phone number.
Right?
Oh my goodness. All right.
World's gotten backwards.
She'll look at you and say, "You also a University of Washington student?"
No.
Uh, No. All right.
No.
All
No,
right.
but he's got some knowledge. He's got some special knowledge about certain things. So
All right. You mentioned you did mention that you're awakened, right? In the emails,
Yeah, I think so.
you're studying magic. Okay. Well, she also can recognize that you're also awakened,
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's pretty easy to
so,
tell.
so
Not hiding anything at the moment.
right. She says, so you're magic. I don't sense that you're awakened. Hmm, let me see if she even senses that.
5 hits and on a sensing to tell he's a technomancer. Good luck.
That sounds like a lot of dice.
Yeah, still. Five
She's a
hits.
professor, doggone it.
Yeah, so
She'll look at you and she'll say, you're not awakened. I'm assuming you probably have a little bit of knowledge of the technology side.
Just a little bit, a smidge.
yeah,
Just a
he knows a
smidge.
bit about technology. I mean, us mages, we're not exactly always technologically literate.
I would have that new fancy deck on me though.
Okay.
The nice looking one
Yes.
Nice looking one
that you don't even know how to
he's not
use.
going to use.
Oh no, I know how to use it.
He
I
probably
just
knows.
don't.
Sure you do.
I just touch it and it does what I want it to do.
You don't know how to use it like a regular decker.
I mean, if I wanted to get a plug in my head and plug it in there, I could. No.
Well, you should get a fake plug.
You'd remember when you guys first met, he did have a fake cord.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
So
Anyways,
she'll say, okay, why don't we talk in the office?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She'll lead you back there.
Do I get the feeling that she was able to sense what I was?
What would that take? Would that take your perception?
No, there's
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be looking for that too to see if there's any recognition
Roll me your perceptions.
because I know what he is, so I know what most people's reaction would be to figuring out what he is. Yeah, I might not notice. I got a 1.
you don't notice.
I got 4.
Okay. With a 4, you do notice that she definitely paused a moment with you. When she said, "No, well, you're not awakened." It was kind of almost a stutter, a little bit. She definitely noticed something, but she is taking it in stride. Chances are you're not the first she's met.
Yeah. Hey, and I have a better cover than the Walmart special this time. So
Yes, you do. You have better cover than the walnut. That Walmart special, man. I don't know, but it was so much better.
it was fun. Yes.
All right. She'll lead you back to the office. Um, open the door. You see her office. There's regents on the shelves. There's books on the shelves about arcane stuff. There's a whole plethora of books about the Matrix, internet, and all of those things, pans, wans, all of those fun stuff. Um, she's got all kinds of books about those. On her desk, there is all kinds of papers with notes and a couple of those books. Like she has an arcane book and a Matrix book, kind of open and turned to some pages and whatnot.
And
Um,
I take it I'd be able to tell if she's hermetic just based on what's in there.
oh yeah, she's definitely hermetic.
Okay.
She is not. No, this is learned magic is her forte.
Okay.
She is very hermetic. Um, she opens the door. She says, "Come, sit." Shut the door behind you. Just, you know, no need to have our conversations elsewhere. She
I'll
kind of
shut the door.
waves her hand a little bit and speaks a little incantation. Um, you know that she's got it set up in here. You can feel it, Phoenix, that she just sent off magic that basically activated what was already permanently here. It's like she turn it on, turn it off.
So turned on a ward or
Yep,
something
she
of
turned
that
on a
nature.
ward. And she says, "Please have a seat." And she'll sit down and she'll kind of tuck some papers into some books, close them, and stack them up. What kind of questions could I help you out with?
Well, I guess my first question would be, how did you figure this out that it actually works? So many people never thought tech and magic could mix. People always say that it can't.
Um, well, funny enough, I used my magic to start some tech. Um, I was lazy, you know, and I thought, well, what can I do here to make this technology turn on, turn off, search for things, etc. And I gave it a tap with my magic, basically.
While she's talking, especially if I get a moment while she's got like her back turned or something like that, because I'm assuming she'd be also looking for stuff occasionally or anything. I mean, I know how professors are.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah,
always multitasking. I'm going to
always
take a moment
multitasking.
and sense her a little more closely and see,
Okay.
you know, see what I can find out, see what I can figure out. All right, I got 4 hits, so that's most things.
It's most things.
It's not what I was hoping for, just in case.
Um,
I was hoping
I
to
don't
find
know
out, is
what.
she dual class somehow and magic and technomancer all at once?
Yeah, no. She is definitely magic. She is all magic. You know she's hermetic. You know that. I think pretty much everything except for technomancer, right? Is
Trying to
what does it
remember.
not tell you? I guess
Let's
I should
see.
say.
Presence, location, Bioware, Betaware, Alphaware, Cyberware. Uh, exact magic. I would know her exact magic, so like what her magic
Her her
ability is.
her magic rating is at a 10. You definitely
She's strong.
sense, yeah, you definitely sense some rather powerful foci as well.
Um. Okay. Yeah, I'd be able to see like like what kind of focus it is and stuff too.
She
Even
does mostly. She has one rather powerful for power foci because that affects all magic.
right.
Um, and then she has one that's a more of a protective foci. I, I, I'm losing. It's like a barrier type of
Oh, okay.
foci.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember what
I know what
exactly
you're.
they're called.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I would also be able to like any health issues, of course, but that's whatever.
She seems fairly healthy.
Okay.
her triglycerides are a little high.
Well, it
Wait a minute. Is
it's
that her or you?
basically
Oh, right, that's me.
it's general diagnosis of any maladies, and then yeah, basically maladies that she has,
No, she doesn't
diseases
have
or
any like
toxins.
diseases or anything like that.
Um, okay, and that's and general emotional state.
Oh, she's very curious. She's very
Okay.
curious what brings you to her. Um, you get a sense that most people don't come to talk to her unless they're already working on some kind of project and need some guidance. So she's very curious to find out what maybe you guys are working on.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Well,
involves a butt.
It's butt art. Have you heard of butt art?
all right. So
You
basically,
are muted,
He's
senior.
muted again.
she just basically said that she accidentally did it one day, right?
Yeah, that's what she claims.
Well, do you mind giving me some sort of like can you do it any time now, or
Well,
have you been able to replicate it much?
I can replicate it on a very small scale. Nothing crazy, nothing to any grand scale. I did once open a gate to the Sealy. I once.
Really?
Um, yeah,
That I
that
heard of it. Don't know much about it. Well, I know some about it. I mean, I did study magical law and contracts, and there's a lot of that talks about being careful with them because the contracts are ridiculous from
i-
everything I know.
indeed. I gallivanted in the Sealy about I don't know 2 days. Came
So, how
back.
long were you actually gone?
Well, my team told me I was gone about a week.
Oh, you got lucky then. I've heard of ones where they thought they were gone for a day and it was more like a month.
Well, I did have a little help getting back to prevent it from being too crazy.
Well, that's good.
So, yeah, I would recommend not doing that unless you're, prepared to
Mm,
do that. I
Yeah,
was
not
not
planning on
prepared.
doing that anytime soon.
Very curious. But
Um,
yeah.
well, I mean, I don't know. Like, could you make, say, a comlink chirp or something like that?
Yeah. I think
Uh,
I think that I could.
Joe, I don't know if you were trying to talk, but you were muted.
Sorry, I was not talking here.
Oh,
My
okay.
apologies.
No, you're good. You're good. I just saw you talking, so I wasn't sure what was up. Well, I'll pull out my comlink and be like, okay, try doing something with it because it's not a high end one or anything. Like it's kind
Okay.
of middle of the road.
She does and she says, "Okay." You see her kind of do she pulls out a regent. And she does a little thing. You could tell that she's really holding back on the magic, like she's not using her full force or anything by any
Right.
means.
I'm studying what she's doing though. Like I'm
And she uses
studying it
yeah,
for
she
like
uses
really.
something very similar to a mana bolt. It's very
Okay.
it's a very kind of simplified version of a mana
Well, I've
bolt
seen,
that's
but I
just
don't
like
know.
yeah. And she kind of sends it at your comm and you do get a chirp on your comm like it signals like the hey, you got a text message. My phone, it would be a ding dong.
Okay. Then I'll take a look at it. Like, is there any visual thing like
No, she just made it chirp.
so just a chirp? Okay.
She just made it chirp. She's like,
That's
I'm still trying to figure out how to get
how
it
to
to
do
be
different things.
yeah, different things. Like that's basically I just gave it kind of a jolt of energy a little bit.
Hmm.
Um
Can it be done the other way around?
as in like to take the energy from it.
Or
Mm,
I think he's more thinking along the lines of push a button and a spell goes off.
Oh, now that I have not been able to do yet. Um
Do you
I
think
can
it's
make things
possible
chirp.
though?
I do believe it's possible, yes.
What about things like I don't know, like tattoo magic
I mean, there's plenty of
causing right, but like something making a tattoo magic go off, but also making something technological go off, like some kind of homing signal or something of that nature go off at the same time.
I believe it's possible.
Hmm.
he kind of he looks he looks between the two of them, and then he like lifts his hand and just kind of waves it at the comm link and makes it make all kinds of different chirps and sounds. And I think you know what we mean when we say something.
Hmm. Yes. Um yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works yet. I can make my magic trigger things much kind of your own resonance.
He kind of
But
taps Phoenix on the shoulder and says, she said the right word." Or she
hey, she is a professor. They're
oh,
usually pretty smart. Not always, but
Well,
usually.
I'm not just your
I mean,
average magical professor either. I've been studying the Matrix.
my professor's pretty smart too, so he's pretty good. But
Yeah, I can't. I mean,
not
I
all
can.
of them know everything, but it's knowing those actual terms is impressive, especially that one because you know I only know it because I know you.
To be fair, I have explored a little bit of this with one, such as yourself. Um,
And you
I
can
keep
see
that on the
part of
DL.
you can see part of why we're curious about this.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's the driving reason why we
I
sought you out, but it is
yes.
definitely a contributing factor.
It has its limitations. Much of what you can do, um, Trent, is you can manipulate the matrix in a way that magic cannot. At least, not that I have found. With my magic, I cannot go in there and get data, search the web, do things like that. I have not figured that out. I also have not figured out how technology could trigger magic. I believe it's possible because there are plenty of rituals to set wards and glyphs and things like that that could be triggered, by touch or presence or things of that nature. I think technology could be able to trigger those as well, but I haven't quite figured out how yet.
And while I don't want to go into specifics at all because it's not really my tale to tell, if you will,
It's my tail.
it might surprise you that,
Literally.
haha, yeah, TAIL,
TAIL.
tale to tell. Um, it might surprise you. Maybe I'm thinking that we've kind of seen an example of this actually happening before. We're not where both magic triggers something matrix and something mechanical or technological triggers magic
Interesting.
all in one thing.
So they trigger each other?
Kind of. Like it kind of seems that way. Like we're still with what it is, we're still figuring some things out. But yes, it seems like they can trigger each other.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that happens yet. Well, I mean, I have a friend of mine who we are trying to figure out how um, the Matrix or technology could trigger a spell.
Might
She's
ask,
working on that in her own
might
location.
ask the name of your friend.
She goes by Ghost.
Spooky.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, as I'm sure Trent can let you know, that those with resonance prefer to be ghosts.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
can you put us in contact with one another?
Um, Possibly. I would have to ask her.
Hmm.
You-
Do you know of others anywhere in the world who either are studying this or have been rumored to succeed or anything of that nature?
Well, as I'm sure you saw at my lecture, several corporations want their hands on this information.
Well, I did know that already, which is
Um,
why so many of them are searching for people like your friend and mine.
yes. Um, I know that there are corporations, they probably all have their own departments that are researching and looking into this. Uh, I don't know that any of them have come to any kind of conclusion or even have made it work, even to the extent that I have been able to. Hence why the recruitment tactics,
I kind of hope most of them never succeed,
as do I.
to be
Are there
honest.
any organizations that
Well, to some degree.
are
I
there
mean,
any
honest.
organizations? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, honestly, if a corporation can figure that out, perhaps the heat of those with resonance would die down. But
No, it would just be in more demand.
yeah,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Are there any organizations or entities who pursued your knowledge, your expertise, and then abruptly stopped?
There was a private group um, that
YW
was.
Consulting. Oh.
Wait, how do you know that name?
I missed what you said.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say
Because
that.
she's going to.
Oh,
She's like, yes, there was one group, YW Consultants. They were definitely heavily invested, heavily interested. Um, and then, I did hit a stone wall, and they kind of stopped asking. And, I have their information here. If she starts kind of looking through her computer, she's like, I have their information if you want to
Sure.
see if they've been able to push that further. They have not reached out to me of late. I think the last time they talked to me was, oh gosh, 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
And how long has it been that we know for sure Luna's been out and about doing her thing?
You know, the tattoo appeared around when I was 18 or 19,
And how old are you now?
29.
So 10 years.
Okay, 10 years ago. No,
ugh,
7 or 8 years ago. They stopped communicating with her.
They had figured something out already. Or they were able to add that part later, but
that's what I'm thinking.
like maybe they had the tattoo, but they wanted the tech side to add on later.
And I'm assuming some of this is like going through private messages and not just out in the open with.
Oh yeah,
Probably, yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, anything that is more directly related to Luna would, like, you noticed I did not say anything that would be any clue as to
Mhm.
where we know it from. We got a friend with a tattoo.
She works for Mossad.
She works for the people who run YW Consultants.
Oh, she gets some information, and you get a bling, Phoenix. It's in your email because she
Okay.
has your email. YW Consultants.
Which
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
Glitch can see without me even sending it
400
to him.
Main Street, Suite one, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I actually gave you an address or not,
Yeah.
You
but
did.
Whatever
Other
it
okay,
is.
than did.
wherever that was.
And while Glitch probably could, he wouldn't.
True. I mean, not that I really ever use my email. Probably have like 10,000 unread messages in there.
Probably. Probably looks like my Google account.
Or my Yahoo account.
I hadn't touched my Yahoo in so long. It
Actually,
it
my Yahoo's a
rebooted.
little
I
worse.
lost it all.
My Yahoo's sitting at almost 50,000
I have two.
Oh,
unread. But that's where all
I
my
wouldn't
junk
know. I
mail
can't
goes.
even get into mine.
That's true. You can't even get into them.
Whereas my Gmail is always good. But
Anyway.
anyways, trying to think what else I wanted to ask her about. Is there how much of this do you think is teachable versus inborn? Like, do you think it's something that any mage, given the right training, might be able to learn, or is it something that's going to take somebody who's got gifts in certain areas or specific training that just takes a long time or something like that?
I think anybody who is awakened should be able to do this if they're dedicated enough to learn technology. Um, as you and I know, most mages have no desire to really learn technology. I mean, outside of their comms or their email or, you know, surfing the web for something or, VR, AR, that it works. You don't really care how. Um,
Well, I mean, myself, I do obviously have a resource for that side of things.
mhm. And most mages do.
I'd be interested in learning. I'm not sure what that would entail or how much of it can be done remotely or how much
Well,
time it would take.
it would take some time. You need to understand the matrix, um, at
But
least to some good level.
I'd be happy to make it worth your while, and especially to somewhat keep it on the down low, you know, because like your friend, like Ghost, I too don't always want my name getting out there
That is understandable.
for
Um,
reasons.
eh, learn the matrix. That's what I'd say. Learn how technology works. Build something from scratch. Um, Sometimes it helps to have a rigger. They build a lot of things. Um, and
That's easy enough.
yeah, and so I talk to them, and then start with something that you don't mind frying, and just try to make it ping.
So make a simple circuit of some sort and make the light go ding
Yeah,
or the light go on and off and the sound go ding.
right.
'Cause I'm not sure lights go ding.
And then make it happen concurrently. Build from there, and see
Well,
see where that takes you. Hey, and if you get to the point where you can figure out how the technology triggers the magic, let me know.
I
Do share some
will
trade secrets.
I will see what I can figure out. I may be sending you frequent emails asking for extra information, but like I said, I'm willing to pay for whatever training you're willing to give outside of regular business.
We'll talk.
And if it helps to go through like another professor or anything, I have a professor that is I'm very loyal to. He's pretty loyal to me. He's had my back.
I will say that's probably the easiest way to keep corporations' nose from digging in. They're just, educational information being passed back and forth. They would not expect anything different.
Yeah, so I could have him send you information. Okay, well in that case, watch for messages from Professor Amari from the University of Washington.
All right. She types down Professor Amari, UW. Hmm. All right then. Yeah, I will watch for that.
Trent, you got any other questions yourself?
I'd still like to get in contact with Ghost.
Yeah, definitely. If we can get in contact with Ghost, might be good.
Well, I will.
Maybe
I
they'd
will
have
reach out to her.
additional information
Yep.
that he would understand.
I will reach out to her, and if she wants the same, I have Phoenix's email.
She
Or I
let me
have,
it's Frank.
sorry,
I-
Frank's email.
And I will send her essentially a burner email.
Okay.
I mean, that's basically what Frank says.
Mhm.
It's one of
All right.
those. I can get rid of it if things get hot, but
Very quickly. All right. Okay. I will send it to you then, Trent. Any other questions?
Not that I'm concerned with at the moment.
All right then.
I think I got enough to chew on for now.
Very well.
Got some things to figure out, and
Yeah.
once I'm done getting magic group set up, you know.
And this is okay. If you trust your magic circle, they may be able to help you out with this. You know, providing the extra support, energy,
We'll see.
regions.
We'll see how much trust there is after the next week or so.
All right. That'll be good. Keep me informed of your progress.
I will.
It would be good to see this go further.
Maybe. Depends
Oh.
on who gets it.
Yeah.
That's fair. There's always a risk to advancement.
All right. Well, and then I guess we'll head out of the, say goodbyes and whatever,
Yeah.
and head out.
You'll see her kind of drop. You'll sense the barrier drop, the ward drop.
Right.
And, she'll say, well, it's been great to get to know you. Make sure you send Professor Amari my regards. She'll open the door. You know, she's never met him before, but,
Yeah. That's beside the point.
it's beside the point. She's very practiced at hiding certain things.
It's a useful skill with trying to investigate other things that people might not want you to investigate.
Mm-hmm. And you head out. Flight back whenever you planned it. Can be late red eye that night or the next morning, however you plan it.
Probably that night. I mean, short flight.
Yep.
Okay. So you head back to Seattle that evening. And we are way past break time. And
I'm doing a dance here, so yes.
yeah,
I
as am I. So, so I think Rhonda and Senior already went, but I am doing a dance. So we're going to take a quick break.
All right. And we're back.
Welcome back. All right, you guys just met with Ruby Harrison, Glitch and Phoenix. You can add her as a contact.
Ruby Harrison.
Ruby Harrison, Professor Ruby Harrison. She's a professor of magic at the University of Nevada. Her loyalty, as of right now, you can go ahead and mark her as a 2.
Okay.
Connections.
Connections,
Unknown,
go ahead
or
and, well, she has connections.
I mean,
You know
technically,
she has connections.
well, yeah.
technically, we don't know anybody's connections. It's
Technically. Yeah.
yeah.
It's just for, oh, I need to call this person to see if they can get
Right.
a hold of this.
It's more
Yeah.
like their connection to us.
Yeah, go ahead and put her connection as a 4.
Hold on, because connections is their connection to the world, essentially. It's
Yeah.
what they can get done. It's a
What is
measure
their
of that.
network?
Like I have the dragon down as a 12.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is
that's
actually it, but I just put it there.
close
like,
enough.
Yeah,
Basically. What did you say to put it as for now?
4.
4.
Okay.
And we're flying back.
And you are flying back. When you get back to Nevada, I'm done. When you get back
Okay.
home,
You last week, you and Joe both said when you get back to Toronto. We were in Seattle.
I don't even
Yeah.
know. I don't know where I am, okay? I'm only
When we
rushed
get
for
where we're
shit.
going.
Just keep up.
That's right. When you get where you're going, you will, I imagine, head to the war room.
No, not unless
Oh, that's
Reggie
true.
told me that Luna was taken elsewhere than the. Not unless Glitch
That's
knows
fair.
that she's not at the clinic. Otherwise, he's hopping in his ride
Yep.
and going to the clinic.
Yeah, you're gonna land in Seattle. Did anybody contact Glitch and Phoenix?
I will.
Okay. It's gonna probably come across as some kind of weird drunk text that has 15 letters in a 2-letter word, and yeah, and you kind of have to decipher.
3 words together that have no spaces. And...
Right? She's texting like this now.
What is Arararum?
Well, she's using speech to text, but she's slurring all the words so they are garbled.
She's saying them so fast that they can't pick up.
And for some reason says "I love you" at the end.
So then, yes, going to the war room.
She has to speak whale.
I look at it and I say, "Is she drunk?"
Medicated, same thing.
Close enough. Must be nice. Gotta keep them medicated.
Prepared medication.
Oh man, yes. Yeah. So you head to the war room. Luna is well, you get there. Reggie's there working on cars and moving cars out and doing his business. You head down to the war room. I imagine you all kind of collectively gather so that you can discuss what you have discovered. You will notice immediately that Luna is moving as if she is fighting. Yeah, very deliberately, almost as if she is fighting like dizziness or has an equilibrium
sluggish.
issues or very intentional.
Look, a bird.
What? I can't wait till you guys get here at Christmas time.
Less than 2 weeks. No, less than 3 weeks.
All right. Take it away. I'm not gonna tell you what you discussed. Take it away.
apparently I'm not going to
Luna,
discuss anything because I can't talk normal.
how you feeling?
You can talk normal. It's just slow. It's slow to you. It's probably pretty normal to them, honestly, but it's slow
I
to you.
kind of feel a little woozy, loopy.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
It's hard to move,
Okay.
or it's easy to
Well,
move.
Like I said,
It's not.
nothing wrong with
It's
that.
it's weird.
Um, but I assume everything, like you're recovering well at this point, or starting to.
I feel pretty good.
Okay. So we learned some interesting things and whatnot.
I think I should sit down for this.
Possibly. I mean,
And
I
Glitch
don't
will
know.
go and
You depends on how you're feeling.
Glitch will go and sit down and kind of pull her next to him. Just sit and be steady.
So this professor, pretty nice, by the way. Under, I'm pretty sure she understands how to keep a secret, although we did not divulge yours.
I appreciate that.
But she was able to sense glitches. She is a pretty powerful mage. Like on par with, if not more, if not stronger than my own professor.
Oh, kind of.
Probably on par with.
I'll give. I'll try to give Glitch a little squeeze because I'm a little worried.
But at the same time, like I said, she knows how to keep a secret. Apparently, she has another friend who's like him, and she's managed to keep them a secret. So she
You trust
understands that much.
that you trust her.
Beginning to trust enough to at least talk about the fact that we have seen some of the effects that she's talking about, but we didn't tell her where or anything like that. Like nothing to even hint at it being a tattoo on your butt.
That's kind of
the
nice.
words butt art never came out of his mouth.
Not at all.
No, butt art is their thing. I say a tattoo on her butt. They can butt art they all they want. Butt art. But art. Um however, she's also willing to teach me how to, or at least give me some of the knowledge, how to maybe do some things in that direction myself. Oh, and also YW whatever consultants, is that what it was? YW consultants. Yeah, she they used to be in contact with her until about, I don't know, 8 years ago or something.
I
Interesting.
still don't know that Glitch has told Luna exactly what YW Consultants is.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Nope. He's only
But
asked her, "Have you heard of YW
YW.
Consultants?"
okay, but I would have, even though I don't know what it is necessarily.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
still would have.
she said that they're the only ones who've like were interested and then like dropped off the face of the earth. So I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe they're one of the ones who might know what's going on with you. I don't know. I don't know who they are.
Well, I can tell you this much. They succeeded.
So they are the ones.
YW Consultants is a front.
It's a front. So
A
you
front
said,
for who?
man, why is it so quiet?
Is that
Yeah.
better?
Yes, much. Thank you.
Okay.
I was
Sorry,
just
I
getting
was
ready to
I
see
didn't know if
like
it
what
was
happened here.
I didn't know if it
Yeah.
was my speakers or if it was you or what. Yep.
I was like, wait a
Um,
minute, Joe got really quiet all of a sudden.
yes, YW Consultants is a front. And he just looks at Luna, waiting for
Is
her to giving her that you know who it is look.
A front for her rear.
A front for who put it on her rear.
she's starting to put everything together? Is this
A front for the
YW
people responsible for the
Consultants part
backside.
of the agency?
Yes.
So your bosses put that on you, basically.
Why would they do that?
To track you. I mean, you
They
are
don't-
an asset of
They
theirs, right?
don't. Yes, but they don't need to track me.
I
They do if
mean,
they want to control you.
yeah. Isn't that the part of the fear with this? Is that they can use it as a backdoor?
Well,
You are full of it tonight. Are you proud of the man you have raised?
Of course he
Very.
is.
But I don't want to be the butt of his jokes.
Leave that to the good old sister-in-law.
Uh, I mean, because to be honest, if I can figure out what she's figured out and maybe even take it further, because I don't have the limit of academics to get in the way of figuring stuff out. And I do have probably at the moment better resources than her, to be honest. Um, I mean, I have a feeling there's things I'll be able to do that
perhaps.
maybe they've already
I'm,
figured out.
I'm less concerned with a mage figuring out how to use a device. Devices can be made to be turned on and off by the mundane.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned with somebody like me learning to be able to use magic items to activate those. He points at like one of the foci or something like that that discharges something destructive.
Well, I mean, there are ways to make them do that anyways, but but I see what you mean, where it could be not intended by the owner, but you just make it happen anyways.
Yes.
But at the same time, what more part of what I'm getting at is, if I can figure some of this stuff out, I might be able to turn off and on parts of whatever she does have going on with that tattoo.
We can figure it out. I'm not saying don't. I'm just expressing my concerns.
Or, change the signal it sends out or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what'll be possible until I start trying to do things.
I think we definitely look into it.
And part of that is going to require me learning stuff from you and Reggie. Yay.
I lean back. Well, lean back. I lean into Glitch. I'll, I'll look up at you. I get that a kind of distant look in my eyes. Talia, do you know what's going on here?
With your butt art.
With this tattoo?
Who are you asking?
I was
You can answer him, Glitch.
I missed who you said you're asking.
oh
Talia.
Talia
Talia.
Oh, who's Talia? I don't remember.
Herself.
herself.
Okay, then then Phoenix would say, "Wait,
what
who's
what?
Talia? Is there what?
What's the term I'm looking for?
Is
Damn it.
this
I
more
don't want to use
Matrix
the term.
stuff?
No, not Matrix. Psychological stuff. Um,
Huh? Wait, do you have a split personality that I didn't know about?
I'm guessing that she's lost in her conversation at the moment.
Yeah, she
Uh,
is.
Yeah.
yeah. I think the proper term is dissociative. I can't say the word.
Dissociative disorder?
Yes, dissociative. So bad. That.
That's okay.
That.
Good.
Yeah.
That.
Ah,
Words
Or-
hard.
what is it?
Words
Dissociative
hard.
personality
Identity.
disorder, I think.
Identity
It's an
disorder.
identity.
disorder. That's right,
Yeah.
DID. So,
Childhood trauma.
who is Talia then?
The one that takes over when the bad stuff has to happen.
You actually know who Talia is.
So, but she's
You've
never
said her
said she
name.
was Talia.
No.
He
She's
said
always
it to me.
responded to Luna.
Phoenix did?
No, Glitch.
Oh yeah, Glitch did.
Glitch
Once.
knows. Glitch is
Yeah.
not going into deep detail
Yeah.
about it. Sorry, what was that, Phoenix?
So wait, she's never said she was Talia. She's always responded to Luna.
Yeah.
So is
Talia
it something
knows.
where like
Talia experiences both of them. Luna only experiences Luna.
so like Talia knows that Luna exists, and Luna knows that Talia exists, but they
But Talia blocks out memories that are not that she tries to protect Luna from.
interesting.
They're working through it.
Hope so, because that's confusing. But as long as she works it out and figures it out, that's
You're telling
fine.
me.
I got enough else to figure out
You're
with
telling
trying.
me.
I mean, I'm a mage trying to learn Matrix stuff. I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to get used to having one woman. Now he has two.
I mean, the professor might as well have said, "I got to learn to be a decker."
Well, at least it's going to be easier for you to become a decker than it would be for me to become a mage.
True. Although at the same time, it almost sounds like part of this is figuring out how you could either, well, maybe not do magic, but affect magic
Yeah.
potentially, or at least trigger it when it exists.
Yeah.
I would require for you to be able to see it.
Ooh, thought of an interesting application. I mean, we're talking months, if not years down the line, but because we got a lot of things to figure out beforehand. But I can imagine a situation where we're going somewhere like, say, that auction house that we went to, and I want my spirit to be able to fly in and out of there at will, and I basically have you turn off the mana barrier and back on.
Mhm.
It's an interesting thought experiment for later, but that would be totally unexpected by anybody else.
Yeah. Looks like we're going on more dates, Phoenix.
Maybe making more trips to Nevada in the future. Although for now, a lot of it, you know, I'm I'm gonna need to talk to my professor here and let him know some of the situation. Um,
We also
Obviously,
need to deal
Luna,
with that.
without your permission, I won't tell him anything about you. Or she's still having conversation with Talia.
She's still having a conversation with Talia because
I
we
mean,
haven't had it
I'll
yet.
say that, and then I'll look. It's like, oh, she's probably
Well-
not hearing me. Anyways, uh, you know, I'm gonna have to let him know some things because I need to. If I'm gonna have him email her for me, we're gonna need to work out some amount of cryptic language to use for certain things. I think, but at the same time, keep parts of it open because they're basically sharing magical knowledge from one professor to another.
I'd like to meet your professor then, if he's
Yeah.
going to be.
I mean, I'd be happy to have him meet us all, and you guys can all meet him. That way, yeah, especially Luna, since a lot of this is going to be
It's
centered
her
around
butt on the
her.
line.
Her left ass cheek is on the line. Or is it the right one? I don't know.
I think it's on the right. I think that's what Jody
I think
told
it's
me.
the right, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
Yeah, I mean, I can set up a meeting with him, and then we can all discuss what kind of thing we're going to be wanting or needing. Although I have a feeling he's gonna want some work out of me for this one, because this is gonna be long-term stuff.
Can't we just pay him?
Yeah, usually he just wants me to do like minor jobs for him. Nothing that would necessarily involve you guys, unless he really has something interesting. But generally, it's just simple free labor stuff.
We'll
Go
figure
help
it
him.
out.
Go help him clean out a warehouse or something silly. I don't know. Little jobs that don't always
Works
even
for me.
require magic, just labor.
Okay.
You're gonna ask Reggie for something to fry.
Yeah. Especially if Luna's still talking to herself. If
We're just waiting for them to get a chance to do the role play of that. I
if
think.
she and herself are still having conversation with themselves, I mean, we could tell her talk amongst yourself and just
Sometimes I need expert advice.
hey Reggie,
Yeah.
got any little circuits that just go ding that you don't mind if they get fried and don't work?
Oh, we can create
Or-
one real easy, just like a door buzzer type of thing.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Like a doorbell.
Yeah.
In fact, if you can teach me how to make it, that would be even better.
Sure. That's not a
'Cause
problem.
then-
That's an easy circuit.
Sure.
You pull out circuits for
say that now.
beginners.
Well,
see,
it is. It's a very simple circuit because all you need electricity going through it, and you need a switch that connects that.
Whoa, wait!
And-
Electricity switch. You've already lost me.
I think you should take this from step one.
Yeah.
What is electricity?
What is electricity?
Why
What
do
a
we use
shocking
wires?
revelation.
What is a circuit? I mean, I've heard
Well,
these terms.
There's multiple
I don't know a
definitions
lot
of
of them.
circuit. Racers race on a circuit. It's a track that goes around. It connects to itself. In electricity, a circuit is wires that connect to themselves. Something in between.
I have a feeling this might take a while.
Did you plug things in the wall?
All right. He's,
Because
he's
part of what I'm looking at is I'm going to have to basically put points into the hardware skill.
Yeah.
either that or rely on somebody to build it for you.
Well, yeah, but it sounded like she was suggesting that I need to understand these
Right.
things.
You need to
So I
understand
need to
the
understand the
matrix.
hardware and the hardware and the software and computer. So I'm going to need to start putting points into those skills.
Have a couple basics. Yeah, have that basic knowledge.
So I need to double
If
check
you're gonna do it all, if you're gonna do it all, yeah.
or what it takes to actually do that. I mean, I can improve a skill to 1 for 2 karma, but I don't know what
Right.
time, how much time it takes. I need to figure that out.
I don't know. You can look that up.
Yeah.
So Reggie and Phoenix are having a conversation about electronics.
Yeah.
Luna, you asked Talia about it. Talia tells you, well, I was there when it was added.
I was there.
It was added. The
84
tattoo
years
was there
ago.
first, and then it was added.
No, I was there for the tattoo.
The tattoo was added. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is it just for tracking?
No. It. Yes, they can tell your location by it. They can know what state or have a good general sense of what state you are in.
Washington.
Let's not do this again because the last time we went to state of confusion, state of no one thing.
I lived there.
We have a whole clip
We
about
have
it.
a whole clip about it. That you are an asset. We are an asset.
I'm 3/5 of an asset.
They want to know if you get into trouble. They figure the best way to find that out is if something happens internally.
You've been there. Does it go off other than with residents?
Um, I don't know when it goes off, but if something changes internally, I do know that they want to know about it. I mean, what happens if we go on a job and we end up in a ditch somewhere?
Then we haven't been successful at our job.
Correct. But they want to recover us. We are an asset. We are more of an asset to them than an average agent.
Why?
Has to do with me.
Since we're talking, I'm getting very frustrated. You guys will see my hair start glowing. I'm not understanding. Why are we like this?
That involves memories I don't know you want to know.
We crack our neck.
Stop it, that hurts. Oh no.
When we were under, there was a man. He stabbed me with a knife. Was that a creeping memory or a dream?
That was a memory.
I will reach up. I'll even reach up under my shirt and feel
Yeah,
if
you all see her start to feel like up underneath her ribs.
if there's any scar that I can feel there.
Talia will tell you as you're doing that, there will be no scar.
How is that possible?
They ensured that you were perfect.
The agency?
Yes.
It's kind of vague. Does this have to do with YW?
I don't know. I don't recognize the name. But it's vague because they work with the agency.
I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
It's fair.
There's someone who's not afraid to know. Would you share with him?
If you want me to. Can I trust that he won't go off? It's not pleasant.
I will talk to him.
If I'm not mistaken, this conversation is audible, right?
My side.
Her side is.
Oh, her side. Okay.
Yeah, her
okay.
side is. You hear
Well,
her whispering. Her
okay.
side is. Yeah.
You would hear me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
You're sitting right next
Bionic
to her.
ears.
And bionic ears. It's very loud to you, no?
Let me talk to him.
Okay.
You'll be honest.
Yeah,
I trust him.
I know.
You
I trust him.
too. I know. We trust him differently.
Fair.
soon.
When you're ready.
I will look back up at Glitch.
Phoenix and Reggie are having a conversation about electronics that looks like it's giving Phoenix a headache.
I know how he feels.
No, I'm starting to get it. I actually have a logic of 5, which is what most of those are
Okay,
on.
okay.
So I am actually it
You
just
might actually be
it
getting
took
it.
wrapping my head around something that's not magic, but I'm starting to get it.
And Glitch is very much resisting the urge to mess with the electronics to make it even more confusing.
And
I'll
I
say,
can
don't worry, guys. I'm going to distract you.
you can do up to 3 points in skills per downtime. So
Okay, okay.
I'm trying to figure out how long a downtime actually is, but
Between jobs, whatever downtime is necessary, week, 2 weeks, 5 weeks.
Let's see if they quantify it.
I was trying to see if they quantify it, but I'm not seeing it in the main book, so it's not even in the index. But anyways, that's whatever.
All right.
While he's delving into the matrix there.
Oh, I wasn't. I was resisting the urge to.
No, I was actually talking about Joe.
Oh,
Joe's diving into the matrix. It's fine.
No, but I will look up at Glitch and I will go. I will say, "Hey, I think we need to talk."
I heard. Since her side said she'd talk to me. So
I don't know if it's going to be pleasant.
I'm accustomed to not pleasant.
It might be the kind of unpleasant that may require some security.
What do you mean by security?
You might want to do this at home. I don't know
Okay.
what you're going to be told, and I don't know how you're going to react.
What is the limit of my reaction?
Don't be hasty.
Don't hurt anybody. Don't go off half cocked. Remember, we're in it together. All of us.
I never. Well, I typically, as I think about not scrubbing my resonance, I typically never go off half cocked. As far as not killing anybody,
You have to promise.
I promise I will not kill anyone without discussing it with you first.
I can accept that.
Any other limits? No burning down the city.
Don't burn down the city.
Burning down the house. We burnt this city. Oh wait.
Remember, she and I are the same. You might be mad at her.
I'm mad at the people that did this to you. not mad at her for doing what she thought would protect you, no matter how misguided I think it might have been. I wouldn't. You have no need to fear of me harming her.
I won't be there.
I figured.
I will be resting.
As you should.
She is waiting for us.
Well, Phoenix is going to be playing with little buzzers for a while.
I know.
Hey now, hey now.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be
Make
asking you for
that
stuff later.
buzz.
Next
I'm
downtime.
sure.
I'm gonna learn from you next downtime.
The amusing thing is his knowledge is non-conventional, so that's going to be fun to explain.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be learning the matrix side of things.
Gotcha.
So it's more the software part.
You just wiggle your fingers and you think about it and it happens.
Yeah, but you still have programs.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't even have to think about it. You just have to get mad enough.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if you don't want to do it, I can find a decker.
Hey
If
now,
you want.
hey now.
Yeah. Hey, Reggie, you got a big enough freezer?
You forget I'm a fire mage.
Remember, I just asked you not to kill people.
Especially teammates.
Oh, I wouldn't kill teammates. But let's let Phoenix play with his little ding-a-ling and we'll head back to the house.
Chuck. Okay.
My dingling.
Yeah.
I love that song. It's so fun.
Oh my gosh. Whose
All
idea
right.
was it to write D&D and get a bunch of nerds all together?
You know?
Gary
I don't know.
Gygax,
Yeah.
amongst others, but yeah.
All Gary's
Amongst
fault.
others, yeah.
Gary, it's all your fault.
Oh my goodness.
He's
All right.
he would have been happy to take
I got
He
to
would
stand
have.
up,
He would have.
not
Yeah.
thinking about things like I should.
I catch her.
She loses her balance.
I catch her.
She stood up very fast.
Oh, I forgot.
Mm. I'll
Woo.
pick her up and carry her to the car.
I'm feeling woozy.
Oh.
All right.
I
So
like
you,
being carried. I feel
yeah,
like a
Luna
princess.
and Glitch head out. Phoenix, Reggie, you're working on electronics. You got some downtime here. You can kind of talk about what you're going to be doing during this downtime. I know Phoenix, you're planning on putting together that magic circle, finishing up the lodge, and learning something about electronics from Reggie.
Mhm.
Reggie, you're going to help him build a couple of things that he can fry, trying this out. Things you're not too attached to.
That's why we're
Yeah.
building from scratch.
That's why we're building simple circuits.
Yep. And Glitch and Luna, Luna, you're going to be still recovering. Glitch, it sounds like you're going to have a conversation with Talia.
And then I will
Who's
work on
also
setting
still
up.
recovering.
I'll work on setting up a meeting with my professor for
Oh, yeah,
all four
that
of us.
too. Yep. And a meeting with the professor for all four of you to meet Professor Amari? Amonti.
Yes.
Amari.
Paramon Amari.
Amari. Professor
Who-
Amari.
Yeah.
And so that is where we're going to leave for tonight. If you've watched the whole time, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video,
Oh, geez.
comment on the video, turn on your notifications so
I
you
just
know
now
when we're
realized
live.
there was lots of messages on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
Uh-huh.
watching, so y'all have to pay attention to
I
that.
put in like the first two of the first four messages, and then it kind of took off from there.
Woohoo! So
Well,
be
that's
sure to do that.
because I kind of started chit chatting
Well, yeah, I mean,
All right, all right,
we
all right.
were a little busy doing
without
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. We did
without
split the
saying
party a
any
little bit.
names. I'm
Yeah.
familiar with this person.
Okay. And so anyway, so thank you for sticking with us. Like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Visit our website, dndadjokes.com. That is where you're going to find where we're going in the future, the conventions we're going to be at, where you will see at least one of us, and quite possibly more of us. So check that out and peruse the website. You're going to find articles in there of what's happening in Seattle around our runners. You're going to find the GM Corner, which is some tidbits of information. You're going to find a place where you can email us, contact us with questions or suggestions for GM Corners, because I need suggestions.
As long as you can get Jody to write a hot sheet and write a GM corner, then you can get familiar with other stuff.
I mean, the hot sheets only come out every so often. I was gonna have one when you guys got back into Seattle, but I wasn't ready. I only have one out of the 4 articles done. I need another 3 articles. Anyway, so enough about me. The rest
Aw.
of the our other social media you can find in the description as well as on the website. We are becoming a little bit more active on the other social medias.
Everything
Check it out
except for TikTok. We're still working on TikTok because
because we're still working on TikTok.
yeah,
So,
I've yet to figure out how to make a video clip.
Because
all
our
right.
clock doesn't work.
Yeah, no doubt.
No.
Uh,
We have ways of making you talk.
so, all right. I think that's it. Is there anything else that needs to be shared?
Uh,
No,
Next week we should we'll be discussing tomorrow, but next week we'll have our holiday schedule and discuss if any of that needs to be accounted for.
Oh yeah,
Make your
we'll
plans,
discuss that.
March.
Yeah,
and
and
tonight was
tonight was year 3.
3.
Year 3 of
We are at our 3-year anniversary streaming.
Our 3-year
Streaming,
anniversary
yeah.
was tonight.
really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Seems like just yesterday.
I know, right?
Yeah.
3-year anniversary of streaming. I mean, it definitely doesn't feel that long, simply, I think personally, because this is only our second campaign.
Yeah.
So it kind of
Yeah, but we're
throws that off a little bit.
We're very used to long campaigns.
We are very used to long campaigns.
Yeah,
That's,
that's for
Mhm.
sure.
I think it
Yeah.
doesn't seem like that long because it's too much fun.
Well, I mean,
I
there's
think that
too.
too.
There's
Make
that.
your plans to be in Tucson for March.
I will.
Because it's going to, yeah, I know, you live there.
I'm not going to be there.
Because when you get all of us in the same
Chuck's going
room,
on
we will
vacation.
be in
March
March.
is overrated.
We will be in March, yes. So in March, come check us out at the Wild Wild West convention, because all 5 of us are going to be
When
present.
is the convention?
The
March.
19th to
March 19th
22nd.
through the 20 something.
Okay.
22nd.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to figure out if I'm going to be there on the Thursday or not. But
Well,
Ditto.
you do what you have to do because
we'll
you
give
are working.
Thursday, okay?
It's
no, that's spring break.
Oh, okay. That's spring break. Okay.
But it's the 19th.
Oh. Yeah.
That's okay.
Depends on what I feel like doing.
I
that
won't
night.
remember it. Oh.
I know.
I'm going to be missing my anniversary.
I
Don't
mean,
look at
speaking of
me.
anniversaries, she didn't even remember that it was our anniversary the other night. So
I was there when it happened.
I mean, I told her the other day that we were going to go out for dinner on Friday. She said, "Oh, why?"
Oh, okay, why? Okay, sure, let's go.
I will say,
Of
hey,
course, then we
hubby,
ended up having 2 different anniversary dinners.
We
for
did
our
too.
anniversary, I'm going to Tucson to the Wild Wild West convention.
All right.
Right.
Anyways,
Anyway, we're digressing.
Which is our norm.
It is. It's very
bunny
much our norm.
trails.
Yes.
That's our
So,
nickname.
yeah, thank you for sticking with us. We will see you next week.
We'll see you next week, folks.